The first journey to the train to failure is disbelief. And the first station to the journey of success is called faith. Mrs. Poonam Rathi, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, Scottish High embarked that journey many years back, and the name of the first station was faith. We crossed many milestones, be it vision and goals, be it temperament, be it hard work, be it tolerance. And as we look back, and we proudly see the distance we have covered. Today, when we look back, Scottish High stands out to be one of the most respected and popular schools of the region. Scottish High continues to be one of the first few schools to have all three curricula, IB, IGCSE and ICSE under one roof. Scottish High stands at number 1 in the international schools of the NCR by the Times Research. Scottish High stands at number 21 in the country as far as international schools are concerned, with the likes of Doon, Sonar and Lovedale. Scottish High stands as number 1 in the value for money in international schools in the country. Scottish High continues to be one of the longest day boarding schools of this region. Scottish High continues year after year for 5 consecutive years to have nil non-conformity in its quality systems and OSAs. Very humbly, I say, Scottish High still has only 25 children in a class despite 1,400 applications for 150 seats every year. Very humbly, I say, Scottish High still has a student-teacher ratio better than 1:12. Very humbly, I say, Scottish High continues towards its cause for special needs children being integrated into the mainstream classroom. The Scottish High continues to have underprivileged children from the construction labor studying in the same classroom with the same teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very easy to detrain. It is very easy to say the destination of success has been achieved. But as we say at Scottish High, the measure of success is inversely proportional to your vision. Our vision and our goals are far beyond, and we shall not rest till we reach that station. Every year I stand before you on this very rostrum and promise you, and also talk of promises made the previous year. Last year, same date, I was here and I made some promises. I promised that we shall have the last phase of construction, that is the 2 buildings up and about, by this time. We have already moved into the rear block and occupied it, and in the coming 3 months we shall be moving into the front block. I had promised that our first IGCSE batch, the Cambridge batch, will begin April of 2010. The batch has successfully begun on time in April. I had said we shall have our archery team reach the nationals. Our archery team represented in the national twice in the last 1 year. I had said we shall have at least 1 international representation of our school. We had Anuveer going to 3 countries and beating 3 countries as an Indian. And we had Ranveer who is going to 8 in I had said our 10th standard board examinations are going to shine. You saw the principal slide. We do not talk of 100% pass percentage, we talk of 100% more than 75% marks for every student. I had promised we shall be a proud family of not less than 1,800 students and 3,600 parents. Today we are 2,000 children and a family of 4,000 parents. I had promised I shall get higher education right to the school. We had universities and colleges of Australia, Canada, Singapore and Europe knocking at our doors. And I am pleased to announce, ladies and gentlemen, that we have managed for our current 12th standard batch for deserving students 100% scholarships for studying abroad to the tune of 100 lakhs. While it is easy to say this may be enough, we always say no. We have to achieve more. And when we say we need to do that, we do so with a lot of faith. We begun with faith and we shall end it with faith. And that is exactly what our children have imbibed. When Usha Albeck visited us to counsel our senior students on career counseling, having counseled 1 lakh students in the country, she told me, she said, Mr. Sani, your children in this school have a fire in their belly. They want to revolutionize this world. And I agree with her. And that's why these children are here to change the world, to produce a renaissance. These are the children who have one message for all of us. And that message is, have faith in us, have faith in the school, have faith in the teachers. Give me just one thing, ladies and gentlemen, and that is your faith. And I, Chairman of Scottish High International School, promise you that I will fight down till my last breath to make sure that each one of these 2,000 of my children change the world and produce a renaissance. Thank you very much.